The brands that make a significant impact are those that effectively use their superpower to help others. No matter what type of business you have, it has the potential to improve someone's life. If you don't have that clear, you're going to struggle. Magic is something that is not accessible to the masses. Just like marketing in the way that I do it is not accessible to the masses, that's why I call the book Marketing Magic. When you push a little bit more than the rest, when you try to go beyond what the regular marketers, brand builders, entrepreneurs, and so on, they do, that's when you win. The real marketers, they win because they keep on pushing and figuring out strategy and growth hacking and leveraging opportunities. That's what it's all about. This book revolves around the subject of marketing magic. How can you get attention at scale at the lowest cost possible? If you look at the title of the book, it says how I produced 7 billion views, 50 million social media followers, and $250 million in yearly revenue without paid advertising. Not many people can say that. Not many people can actually say it and it to be true. And I, for one, I can say it is true. And if you know me, you know that I have been communicating and I've been very open about what I accomplish, my success, about my numbers. I show people the ins and the outs of my business and I lay it all out. And there's a lot of magic to it. There's a chapter called Lessons I Learned from My Most Valuable Mentor. I already have succeeded at a very large scale, beyond my wildest dreams financially. So I'm really not in it for money at this point. I'm really in it for impact and for helping as many people as possible and for legacy building. It didn't start like that. The early stages of my career, I was in it because I had to put food on my family's plates and because I had a necessity to survive. And that was different. It's a different motivation than now. But lesson number 1, okay, you can see here, this is a page number 4 from my book, Marketing Magic. The chapter is called Lessons I Learned from My Most Valuable Mentor. And it says, lesson number 1 is about purpose, not money. One of the first lessons my father taught me was that a business should never be just about money. It should be about purpose. He demonstrated this throughout his life. And it was clear that he was far more interested in helping others than how many sales were made. In today's social media dominated world, the brands that make a significant impact are those that effectively use their superpower to help others. No matter what type of business you have, it has the potential to improve someone's life. If you don't have that clear, you're going to struggle. Sure, you might get lucky enough to generate some money, but at some point, that's going to die out if you're not working towards building something that will last for generations. In other words, a legacy. Within the world of social media, a legacy represents the everlasting content you leave behind on digital platforms, immortalized for future generations. I'm going to read you the last paragraph here. My father is now reaching more people than he did while he was alive across various platforms. His superpower continues to help others. Even though he's no longer with us, his legacy remains vibrant and alive today. It was never about money for him. It was about purpose and legacy. In the Marketing Magic book, chapter called Current Opportunities, it says the no-cost startup. The no-cost startup. And in this section right here, I talk about, let me read you a little section of it. I wanted to end with an opportunity that is not only timeless, but doesn't cost anything to start, becoming a marketer. I might be creating competition for myself by sharing this, but the reality is that learning this skill is essential. It's the one thing that never becomes irrelevant, because whether you are trying to grow your own business or someone else's, you need to become a marketer. So how is it that this opportunity can be started with zero money? First, it requires no inventory. Second, all of the information you need is available for free online. Even with a full-time job, you can spend several hours a day consuming content all about this subject. A few content creators that I would personally recommend are Jason Flatland, Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, Rudy Maurer, and Billie Jean. They're all genius marketers who share invaluable insights into how to build agencies and generate revenue through high-quality offers. You also want to spend time learning how social media ad platforms work. If you were to look through YouTube, you'll find endless videos of people walking you through exactly how to navigate these platforms. Your journey to success with anything involves 2 vital elements: the willingness to step outside your comfort zone and a passion for learning. First, everything you do on a day-to-day basis should contribute in some way to your success. If you're in a challenging situation financially, why spend time on activities that don't improve your circumstances? My advice is to focus obsessively on a single client, brand, job, or opportunity and work on becoming really good at it. This is what will open the door to new and bigger opportunities. My initial success with one brand established the trust I needed to really take another brand to the next level, which eventually led to even more requests from other brands wanting similar results. Over the years, I've had the honor of helping thousands of clients, content creators, brands, businesses, and organizations with their marketing. Again, I don't have a college degree or an Ivy League education in marketing, or anything for that matter. It all began with my obsession to capture attention, which is a vital element of success in business. So if you're looking for an opportunity to turn your life around, give this one a try. Although it doesn't require any money, it does require your commitment. So dive into it, understand all these platforms, study as much as you possibly can, and get started. Whether you turn marketing into your lifelong passion or not, you'll end up with the tools you need to grow any business. Marketing magic.